Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District boys basketball action. Tonight's matchup has the 1-2 John Hardin Bulldogs coming to take on the 3-0 Central Hardin Bruins. This is the first district game for both of these teams. We're now going to turn it over to Brother Mike Bell for tonight's starting lineups for both teams.
And Josh Miller, and the Bulldog head coach, Austin Jones. Number 2, senior Corey Brown. Number 4, senior Devin Rogers. Number 5, senior Jamal Smith. Senior number 20, A.J. Doctor. Senior 24, Jalen Tyus. And now, introducing the Bruins of Central Hardin, honorary coach, birthday week, Justin Foley. Assistant coach, Reese Eicher, Andre Miller. And the Bruin head coach, Jay Matthews Nichols. Sophomore number 4, Britt Becker. Number 5, sophomore, Ace Jaggers. Senior 24, Landon Elmore. Senior number 10, Preston Keith. And junior number 3, Jacob Redrickson.
So there we have the starting lineups again for the Bulldogs. It'll be Corey Brown, Devin Rogers, Jamal Smith, A.J. Doctor, and Jalen Tyus.
The family has been shot in Jefferson County, and Nolan Goodman will be offering a word of prayer at this time. So would you join them in prayer? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please remember the family of Carson Hilton as partially.
So a moment of prayer for one of the John Hardin Bulldogs that was in an accident and required several surgeries. Still fighting. For the starters for the Bruins, it'll be Jacob Fredrickson, Brett Decker, Ace Jaggers, Preston Keith, and Landon Elmore. It'll be Smith and Elmore to jump at center court. And the Bruins will get the opening possession. Ace Jaggers with it. Decker will typically run point, but also the biggest scoring threat for the Bruins. Jaggers 3 on the way. It's good.
Ace Jaggers a 3.
Devin Rogers will most likely run point most of the night for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs starting 5 seniors. Man-to-man defense from the Bruins. Brown backs it out. Jalen Tyus down the left side, has the ball knocked away, gets it back, puts the shot up, no good. Keith with the rebound, banged around. Smith gets it right back for the Bulldogs. Tyus step back, no good. Devin Rogers offensive rebound, misses the putback. Inside, Decker had it, but Tyus gets it back for the Bulldogs. He's fouled and be heading to the line. A lot of contact there between both teams. Fredrickson will get tagged with his first, team's first. And that'll send Jalen Tyus to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Jalen Tyus.
It goes off. One more coming for Tyus. For us here at HCEC-TV this week, we have 2 more ball games. On Thursday night, it'll be girls action as E-Town comes here to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. And on Friday night, it'll be the same 2 schools, but we'll switch locations and we'll switch teams that do it. It'll be boys action as Central Hardin will travel to E-Town. All those games starting at 7:30. Decker tries to throw it over the top. Smith gets to it. Now it'll be a steal by Rogers. The Bulldogs will try to keep the pace up in this game. Doctor up and off the glass. It's good. And we're tied at 3 apiece. Jaggers brings it up now. John Hardin tries to trap. Fredrickson inside, about a 14-footer. It rattles in. His first points of the night. 6:15 to go here in our opening quarter. 5-3 the score. Central Hardin on top. Rogers gets inside. He'll kick it across. Brown, step back three on the way. It's good. Both teams with a three-pointer here early in the ball game. John will come out man-to-man, but then they will look to jump. The player crosses. That'll be a foul on Tyus. His first, team's first. Keith to inbound this one. Get into Elmore. Fredrickson, 15-footer right at the elbow, no good. Smith with the rebound. Rogers slows it down just a little. Now he'll drive it inside. Pass Decker, shot no good. Decker with the rebound. Running through their motion offense. Jaggers down the lane, misses that one. Brown with the rebound for the Bulldogs. He'll press it up. Gets it to Smith. Smith missed the handle. It's going to go off of Landon Elmore, so it'll stay with the Bulldogs. 5:02 to go in this first quarter. Tyus, open three, top of the key. That one's long. Jaggers gets to that rebound. He'll bring it up the court. Splits two defenders, kicks it out. Elmore in the corner, three on the way. It's long. Jaggers with the offensive rebound. Now it'll be Decker, kind of forced a 15-footer. Fredrickson with the rebound, misses the putback, and Smith another rebound for the Bulldogs. Ball to the floor. Fredrickson gets the steal, gets it to Keith. Now he'll give it right back, and Fredrickson. Fadeaway 15-footer is good. His fourth point of the night. Hayden Ash, who's been a starter for the Bruins the past two seasons, had a knee injury. Still nursing that back, not back in game condition yet. Doctor now with it. Top of the key. Brown, three on the way. That one's a little long. Keith gets the rebound. It's going to be a foul on A.J. Doctor. That'll be his first, team second. Carter Robinson will check in for the Bruins. While to be Lorenz Hollenquist in for the Bulldogs along with Jake Owens. Keith will trigger this in. Corey Brown has been on Brett Decker since the beginning of the game. We are midway through the opening quarter. Central Hardin on top, 7-6. Jaggers with it now. Stops, lays it back out for Fredrickson. It's a Keith streaking through there. That ball was partially blocked and still goes in. Keith's first points of the ball game. Little weave out top. Rogers will turn the corner, kicks it out. Owens, three on the way. It's good. His first points of the night. And we're all tied at 9 apiece. Coach Jones arguing for something that didn't happen. He wanted to over and back. You have to get the ball and the entire body over. Keith had not gotten his body over the middle line. That one's Carter Robinson, his first point right off the bench. Two players on both sides. Owens for the Bulldogs hits a three. Robinson gets the two. Brown, left side of the lane, left hand up, no good. Fredrickson with the rebound. Now it'll be Decker that brings it up. Robinson 3, left side, off the rim, no good. Owens with the rebound. Now it'll be Rogers to bring it up the court. Smith with it out top now to Rogers. Hollinsquist down the left side. It's up off the glass, rolls off the rim. They'll be fouling him heading to the line to shoot two. I believe this will be on Carter Robinson. That's his first, team second. Hollinsquist's first trip to the line tonight. 2:08 to go here in these first quarter of play. Collins goes with his first 2 points. Landon Elmore back in for Central Hardin. Elmore will trigger this one in. And John Hardin will rarely deny out of the inbounds pass, but what they want to do is get you past midcourt and then trap. Bulldogs will stay man-to-man. Jaggers 3, deep right side, it's good. His second 3 of the night. Devin Rogers will pull up 3 on the other end, it's good. His first points of the night. Here come the trap, Decker. Cross court, gets it to Elmore. Elmore on the diagonal, Hollinsquist there to get the steal. Brown takes a peek at the clock, 1:25 to go in this quarter. Rogers inside, kicks out Hollinsquist, 3 on the way. It's good. The fourth three-pointer of the quarter for the Bulldogs, and they take a 3-point lead. Now they come to run and jump. Brown popped it free. Elmore gets it back. Jaggers to Fredrickson in the corner, 3 on the way. That one's long. Robinson with the rebound, loses it out top, and Rogers will come out with it. Rogers gets him in the air. That one's blocked from behind by Fredrickson. They send it out for Jaggers with the layup. Jaggers with 8 points here in this opening quarter. And it's a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. Deep 3 on the way for Rogers, no good. Elmore with the rebound. Elmore pulls up 3, top of the key, no good. Owens with the rebound. And Fredrickson picks up a cheap second foul, team's third. Preston Keith back in for the Bruins. Nolan Smith now checks in for the Bruins as well. Jalen Tyus checks back in for the Bulldogs. As soon as Decker went out, Coach Jones immediately substituted for Corey Brown, who guards Decker. .17 seconds to go in the quarter. Owens with it. Now they're going to start the offense. 10 seconds to go. Tyus takes a peek. Back to Rogers, 4. Rogers able to get inside, up off the glass, too strong. And our opening quarter comes to a close, 17-16. John Hardin on top. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the training and skill to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. It'll be John Hardin basketball as we start this second quarter. On the court for the Bulldogs, it'll be Devin Rogers, A.J. Doctor, Corey Brown, Jalen Tyance, and Jamal Smith. For the Bruins, Ace Jaggers, Carter Robinson, Landon Elmore, Preston Keith, and Brett Decker. Bruins stay man-to-man. They get a cutting Tyus underneath. Of course, that one no good. Smith with the offensive rebound and the putback. His first points of the night. That was close to a travel. I know it is a travel. That's going to allow Adam Hobbs to check in for the first time tonight for the Bruins. Brown will send this one in for the Bulldogs. Down low to Doctor. He's fouled. His bucket's good. I believe this will be on Preston Keith. It is. That's his first. Team's fourth. Doctor with his 4th point. He heads to the line for the first time tonight. That one long. Jaggers gets the rebound. That's going to be a foul. Not sure if that's on Doctor or on Smith. Smith picks up that one. His first, team's 3rd. Decker all the way down to the bucket. That one a little long. Smith gets the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Tyus. Tyus going to send it across. Brown with it now. Trying to wrap around pass. Ends up falling into Doctor's hands. High off the glass, no good. And Hobbs with the rebound. Elmore sends it forward. Goes through the hands. But Preston Keith gets it back. He goes up off the glass. It's good. Keith now with 4 points on the night. It's back to a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 21-18. 6:43 to go here in the first half of play. Tyus, 3, top of the key. That one's long. Keith with another rebound. Keith inside to Elmore. Right back to Keith. He'll be fouled down low. So we have a bench warning on John Hardin. It's not a technical, it's a dead ball. The ball was already going to go to the Bruins. Corey Brown picks up that foul on Keith. That's Brown's first, team's 4th. That'll send Preston Keith to the line for the first time tonight.
Preston Keith at the line.
We get one more. Lorenz Hollenquist back in for the Bulldogs. That one rattles out. Smith with the rebound. Brown will walk this one up the court. Hollenquist kicks out to Tyus. Brown now on the left wing. Hollenquist back near the midcourt stripe. Coach Jones tells him to spread out. Hollenquist gets inside, lays it back. Now it'll be Rogers, 3 on the way. That one too strong. I believe that went off of John Hardin and go over to the Bruins. Here comes the pressure. Brown and Rogers. They find an open Keith underneath. Smith got a lot of the ball, but I think he got him with the body. It's going to be his second, team's fifth. And that'll send Preston Keith right back to the line to shoot 2 more.
Reese.
No, that's not right. It's Jamal Smith who got that. Now they correct it.
Smith, the personal.
That's Smith's second. 5:27 to go here in the second quarter. And now A.J. Doctor back in for the Bulldogs.
A.J. Doctor.
If this one goes through, there'll be a timeout by Central Hardin. And Keith with his 5th point as we go to the break. 21-19, John Hardin on top, 5:27 to go in the second quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always check our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. It'll be John Hardin basketball as we come out of this break. Rogers will walk this one up the court. It's more of a zone look now from the Bruins. Really extending out on the shooters. Doctor gets it on post, gets it down to Hollenquist. I'm not sure, he misses the shot inside. Hobbs gets the rebound. Reese Sherrard into the ballgame for the Bruins. That's a travel. And turnover to the Bulldogs. Now they really extend out the zone. Oh, Hollenquist is open down low. Good job by Jaggers, who comes over, tips it away. Hobbs gets the steal. Now to the other end. Keith with it. He'll pull up 3 on the way. It's good. It's 8 points now on the night for Keith. And 1 point lead for the Bruins. Trying to force that one inside. Reese Sherrard picks up that from his first, team's 5th. Hollenquist will send this one in. Rogers trying to cut through, gets it. I think you're going to pick up one on Carter Robinson. That'll be his second. Team 6th with the next foul. Bulldogs will be at the line. Doctor at the elbow. Hobbs in front of him. Swing it around. Brown on the left wing to Tyus. Tyus gets into lane, no good. Jaggers with the rebound. Carter on the right side. That was taken away by Rogers. Rogers lays it up for Doctor. He's fouled him and going to the line. Reese Sherrard picks up his second. Team 7.
AJ Doctor shooting 2.
Doctor 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. Has 4 points in the ball game. Bulldogs scored 2 early goals here in the second quarter and have been silent for a few minutes now. Brett Decker back in for the Bruins. Doctor with one more free throw to come. That one long. Keith with the rebound. Decker in the lane, fadeaway, 12-footer, no good. Rogers gets the rebound. Head to Brown, 15-footer, pull up, good. Corey Brown now with 5 points in the ball game. Bulldogs back on top by 1. Here comes the jump again. Go to Robinson. Hobbs, 3 from the corner. It's long. Hollenquist with the rebound. Now Rogers looks to press it again. Doctor, pull up 3 on the other end. That one's long. Decker gets that rebound. Decker down the lane, gets the runner. His first points of the night, averaging 21.5 a ball game for the Bruins. Just 2 here in this first half. Hollenquist with a travel. Turnover back to the Bruins. Landon Elmore back in for Central Hardin. .203 to go in this quarter. Decker runner down the right side. That one's no good. Doctor with the rebound. Doctor will pull up from the free throw line. That one's long. Hobbs with another rebound. That'll be a foul on Hollenquist. His first. Team 6th. From this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. Jake Owens back in for John Hardin. John Hardin wanting a 5-second call. That one's short on that 3. Elmore with the rebound. Can't get the putback. Jaggers gets his shot blocked. And the ball knocked away. Keith gets it and goes up. That one's a little long. Gets his own rebound. John Hardin pressing it on the outside. Owens knocks it free. Gets it up to Brown. Hobbs is there. Hobbs will get called for that foul. And then we'll send Brown to the line to shoot 2. First foul of the night for Adam Hobbs. Team's 8th. Brown's first trip to the line.
Corey Brown shooting 2.
Bulldogs 0 for 4 from the free throw line in this quarter. 3 for 8 in the ball game. With that, Brown gets his 6th point of the ball game. We're all tied at 24 apiece. That's going to be a foul on Jake Owens. That'll be his first. Team seventh. So it'll be 1-1 for Decker as he heads to the line for the first time. Carter Robinson going to check in for the Bruins, along with Nolan Stith. Stith will be for the shooter. Now we'll get the bonus free throw. Decker knocks down both of his free throws. That'll get Stith back in the ball game. 1:03 to go here in the first half. Two-free zone from the Bruins. Owens gets it inside, kicks it back out. That one tipped away by Keith. Will stay with the Bulldogs. Rogers points out positions that he wants his teammates at. .28 seconds to go. Brown loses that one. Jaggers with the steal. Now Jaggers will back it out. Coach Nickel yells 5 out. Jaggers almost loses that one. Stith traveled at the top of the key. And John Hardin will take a 30-second timeout with 3.6 seconds to go. Again, Thursday night we're back on the air. As it'll be Elizabethtown here to take on the Central Hardin Bruins and girls action. Friday night, Central Hardin will travel to E-Town and boys action. Both of those games at 7:30. And then next week we have 5 games in 6 days. Monday night it'll be girls action, North Hardin at Central Hardin. Tuesday night it's John Hardin at E-Town and girls action. We'll take off Wednesday. Thursday night it'll be these John Hardin Bulldogs at North Hardin. On Friday night it'll be girls action as Meade County travels to John Hardin. And then on Saturday night we'll have these Bulldogs at E-Town boys basketball. All games at 7:30. Rogers for 3, no good. And our first half comes to a close. Central Hardin on top, 26-24 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91, off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after a short timeout with second half action.
Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television, and today we are talking with one of our longtime sponsors, Mark Harris Construction. He has been with us from the very beginning, his organization, and through the years it's with apartments and renovations and real estate, of course. And now we are joined by Regina Johnson, who is the property management for 2 of the items that we're promoting with Mark Harris Construction. Regina, tell us first, our audience, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a property manager for about 15 years, and so they stole me when they started building these 2 properties. So
that's probably a very good. So she said stole, so that you are a high priority.
Yes.
In terms of getting you on board. The 2 properties we want to discuss is the Black Branch Storage first. So tell us about that.
So there's 339 units. We have climate control units, big, small, all different sizes, so you can store just about anything.
Can you pay by the month or annual or 6 months?
It's monthly, yeah, and it's gated, so everything is secure. There's an on-site kiosk where you can lease on-site. There's no manager on site or anything like that. You can also lease online.
Well, that's really good with COVID running around
Yes.
and everything like that. So how long would it take to get a storage facility at that location?
In just a matter of minutes. You can just go to the kiosk, or you can go to blackbranchstorage.com and lease straight online.
Okay. And are those, I'm assuming that those fill up relatively quickly. A lot of people are needing those.
Yes.
So for those that may not be familiar with what goes into storage units, what are some of those items that people might put in storage?
Most people, they store, if they're moving from if they sold a home and getting a new one, they'll just use it for a few months, to store their household items. A lot of people store things that are just in their garage that they need to get out of the way. We have some who store old cars. And I mean, just about anything.
So I was going to say, it becomes, like you said, a perfect storage place.
Yes.
And rates are in the range, are in a comfortable range?
Yes, they're very competitive.
Okay, wonderful.
For sure.
And then another exciting part of Mark Harris Construction and Organization is the Winding Springs Apartments.
Yes.
Now, tell us where those are located.
They are on Nicholas Street, close to downtown, close to Highway 62, close to everything.
Okay, and what type of apartments in regards to bedrooms, things like that are available?
These are all 2-bedroom, 2-bath luxury apartments. All the finishes are very modern and chic. It's going to be a gated community. We're very excited about it. We have 1 building open so far, and our next building will be open sometime in October.
Well, and if you've been down Highway 62 and you look over that area, they look amazing.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
And what types of amenities are available for those that will be living there?
We have a clubhouse. It's a huge clubhouse. We have one side for the office and one side for just the residents, tailored to our residents. We have a pool, and it's going to be gated, so we're going to be the only gated community in town. We're going to have a dog park, several other amenities.
That sounds fun. Now, are they fully furnished, or can individuals make them their own?
Both. We can have furnished apartments. We do a lot of corporate apartments for local places here in town. And then you can, of course, bring your own stuff.
Great. And how do people get additional information about leasing those apartments?
So you can go to WindingSpringsEtown.com, or you can call 270-766-1155.
And is that process, does it take very long to do?
No, not at all. I'm very quick at responding.
And are they monthly or biannual?
The
yearly?
typical lease is a year. We will do shorter term leases, especially with corporate apartments.
Oh, so there are corporate apartments.
Yes.
Okay, so what might be that added incentive for a corporate apartment?
It's cheaper than a hotel, and you have more room. You have a kitchen, it's like home.
As I mentioned at the beginning, Mark Harris has been one of our very beginning sponsors, committed to what we do with HCEC-TV. And without that investment, we would not be able to carry the live local high school sports that we do.
Right.
And we do close to 80 a year. And it goes back to when Mark was an athlete in this local community, and his children were athletes in this community, and he is really committed to helping with that. So being a member of that organization, what would you like to add about that?
Well, I think that the owners, they're locally owned. They've been in this community for a very long time. They're committed to the community. They're committed to the surroundings, and they love to give back.
Well, Mark Harris Construction is definitely the embodiment of being active and involved in your community and supporting those around you. And we always appreciate all of those supporters and our sponsors. And again, without them, we couldn't do what we do.
Absolutely.
So, Regina, for our audience, just to remind them again, and if you didn't catch that, it's Regina and Gina. The Regina and Gina show today. How can people get in touch with you as property manager?
The best way is probably by phone, 270-766-1155, or email. It's regina@windingspringseatown.com.
Okay, thank you, and wish you all a great leasing season, and also in filling up all those storage facilities and
Yes,
everything.
for sure.
So thank you for joining us, Regina. And thank you for watching our HCEC-TV, Brandenburg Telecom, live sports coverage.
Basketball action. Our halftime score has the Central Hardin Bruins on top, 26-24 over the visitors from John Hardin. Going down the scores from tonight's first half for the visitors on the scoreboard. Jake Owens with 3. Corey Brown leads all Bulldogs with 6. Devin Rogers had 3. Jamal Smith with 2. Lorenz Hollenquist with 5. AJ Doctor with 4. And Jalen Tyus with 1. For the homestanding Bruins, Jacob Fredrickson with 4. Brett Decker with 4. Ace Jaggers and Preston Keith led the Bruins with 8 apiece. And Carter Robinson had 2. Going out on the court to start this second quarter for John Hardin lead their starters, Jamal Smith, AJ Doctor, Jalen Tyus, Corey Brown, and Devin Rogers. For the Bruins, Brett Decker, Preston Keith, Landon Elmore, Jacob Fredrickson, and Ace Jaggers, their starters. The Bulldogs harassed Brett Decker all first half. Held him well under his average, averaging almost 22 points a ball game, held him to 4. But all 4 of those points coming late in the second quarter. And Corey Brown right back out on top of him. Fredrickson at the top of the key. Leans on Rogers, gets in lane, shuffles the feet. Travel and a turnover to the Bulldogs. Rogers will walk this one up. Preston Keith picks him up. Central staying in their man-to-man. Brown pull up 15-footer left side. It's good. And we're tied at 26 as Brown gets his 8th point. Now they jump at him, and Corey Brown gets the steal. And the layup, and he's into double digits. And that one knocked away, and A.J. Doctor gets that one. Misses the dunk inside, but Tyus with the offensive rebound and the putback. Bulldogs gets it past the midcourt strike. Kicks to the corner. Fredrickson pull up 18-footer. Rattles out. Smith with the rebound. Now the Bulldogs look to run. Quickly ahead to Doctor. Lays it down low for Brown. That one looked like it went off the backboard. That should have been a goaltending. Decker across court to Jaggers. Doctor gets there and gets another steal. Jamal Smith was out in front of him. Doctor stops, ball knocked around. Doctor gets it back to Tyus. Now he'll back it back out. Smith in the lane, kicks out to Rogers. Rogers right back to the lane. Scoop shot, it's good. Devin Rogers now with 5. And the Bulldogs open with an 8-0 run to start this third quarter. 5:46 to go in the third quarter. John Hart with their largest lead of the night, 32-26. And there's going to be a steal by Rogers. Doctor with it, lays it back out for Tyus. 3 on the way, it's long. Keith with the rebound, ball kicked on the floor, and Rogers will track it down. Coach Jones telling the Bulldogs to slow it up, get in an offense. That's going to be a foul on Jamal Smith. Kind of chicken winged him. That'll be the third on Smith, team's first of the second half. To Keith over, now down to Carter Robinson, who checked in. A foul on the floor. I think that's on Tyus. It will be the second on Jalen Tyus. Team second.
Tyus is second. Team second.
Lorenz Hollenquist back in for John Hardin. It's a 5-second call. Good job by the Bulldog defense. Doctor down the left side of the lane, up off the glass. It's good. AJ Doctor now with 6. And the jump, that's on Keith gets it. It's going to be a 3-on-1 break. Off to Robinson. He gets that one in. And with that, Coach Nickel going to take a timeout. Carter Robinson with his 4th point. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. 34-28 our score. John Hardin on top. It was 24-26 at halftime. Central on top. John Hardin has opened with a 10-2 run here in this third quarter. Central stays man-to-man. Rogers with it as Decker's on him. Tyus top of the key, gets past Hobbs into the lane. Hobbs will get called with that one. That's his second.
Hobbs, his second, team second.
Team second of second half. I have it just as their first. Doctor top of the key goes down the right side. A little too hard to handle as that one goes through Hollandquist's hands. Turnover back to the Bruins. Robinson with it. Tries to go baseline. Hollandquist going to get that one. That'll be his second, team's third.
Hollandquist is second.
Keith to throw this one in for the Bruins. 3:51 to go in the quarter. Try to get it down low, and Doctor comes out with the steal. Ahead to Rogers. Rogers lays it off for Hollandquist up off the glass. It's good. And Lorenz Hollandquist with 7. Keith gets all the way to the basket. Scoop shot no good. Rogers with the rebound. Bulldogs look to run. Brown, reverse layup, no good. Robinson with the rebound for Central. Decker gets it up. That's going to be a carry. Ace Jaggers checks back in for the Bruins. Rogers to bring it up the court. Rogers left side, left hand, didn't make it. Hobbs with the rebound. Robinson down low to Fredrickson. Back out to Robinson. Decker kicks across. Hobbs 3, left side off the iron. Doctor with the rebound. They quickly get out. It's a 4-1 break. Tyus gets the layup. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Hobbs down the middle of the lane, tried to lay it off, ball tipped away. Doctor with another steal. Gets this one to Brown, off the glass, it's good. Brown with 12 points. It's a 16-2 run to open this quarter. Bulldog faithful come to their feet. Fredrickson gets it. He goes in the lane. He's fouled before he got there. Corey Brown picks up that one. His second. Team's fourth. Nolan Stith and Reese Sherrard check into the lineup for the Bruins. It'll be Stith who will throw this one in. That's going to be a foul on Brown. He picked up his third. That wasn't the place to get it. That's the 5th foul on the Bulldogs. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. John Hardin on top by 12. That was close to a walk by Sherrard. Underneath for Jaggers. That's Ace Jaggers' 10th point, the first point since the opening quarter of play. Brown loses that one. Fredrickson will get the steal. Fredrickson forced that one up, no good. That goes off Robinson, and it'll be Bulldog basketball. Jake Owens checks into the lineup for John Hardin. Rogers will walk this one up the court. Doctor spinning down the lane, up off the glass, it's good. Doctor now with 8 points. John again picks up pressure. Now Robinson with it, he'll get into the lane. Spins left hand, it's good. Robinson now with 6 points. .45 seconds to go in the quarter. Owens at the top of the key. Down low to Tyus. Fakes inside shot, doesn't get the roll. This will be on Carter Robinson. That'll be his third, team's second. Tyus to the line to shoot 2. Tyus 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Preston Keith and Brett Decker back in for Central Hardin. Tyus with 6 points in this quarter, 7 points in the ball game. Jaggers gets it past, Decker back with it, 21 seconds to go in the quarter. That one's on A.J. Doctor, that'll be his second, team 6th. So the rest of this quarter, all of the fourth quarter, Central Hardin will be in the bonus. Decker, they get it into him, quick bucket. Not paying attention, flew over top of the John Hardin player. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Not sure that Rogers knows that. 8 seconds. Now they start to pick up the pace. Kicks out. Owens 3, left side off the iron, no good. And our third quarter comes to a close, but the Bulldogs storm back to take a 44-34 lead heading into the fourth quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Going down the scoring through 3 quarters, unofficial again. Jake Owens with 3, Corey Brown with 12, Devin Rogers has 5, Jamal Smith with 2, Lorenz Hollenquist has 7, A.J. Doctor with 8, and Jalen Tyus with 7. For Central Hardin, Jacob Fredrickson with 4, Brett Decker with 6, Ace Jaggers has 10, Preston Keith with 8, and Carter Robinson with 6. It'll be John Hardin basketball to start this fourth quarter. Brown with it, and run some offense, try to get it to Jamal Smith, and Preston Keith gets the steal, and the ball goes into the standard and stays there. It will be a jump ball, which will give the ball back over to the Bruins. Excellent hustle job that time by Smith to get back. Bulldogs outscored the Bruins 20-8 in that third quarter. Robinson missed the inside shot. Doctor with it quickly to Smith down at the other end, and Smith gets the 2 points, his 4th of the night. Keith down the lane. Now gets it back out to Decker. Brown has not left Decker's pocket. I believe that foul will be on Doctor. That's going to send Decker to the line. That's going to be on Corey Brown, his 4th.
Corey Brown, his
Team
4th.
7th. Jake Owens checks back in. Melvin Stith back in for the Bruins. Now he'll get the bonus. Decker now with 8 points, half of those coming from the free throw line. Now some pressure from the Bruins. Doctor with it, it'll get past midcourt. Now Owens with it back out near midcourt. Robinson comes out to pick him up. That one tipped away. Tyus keeps it for the Bulldogs. Down the left side, fouled is Doctor. I believe this is going to be on Stith. That'll be his first, team's 3rd. 6:45 to go in the ball game. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs, 46-36. John Hardin seems very content to run through their offense. John Hardin led 17-16 at the end of the opening quarter. And with Central Hardin with the lead at halftime, 26-24. And a 20-8 third quarter put the Bulldogs on top by 10 where it is. Jake Owens down the lane. That one's partially blocked by Robinson. Jaggers is going to bring it up the court. Right back to Robinson. Had the 3, puts it on the floor. Gets to the bucket. He's fouled. Be heading to the line to shoot 2. Like he was going to go up for the dunk. Owens going to pick up his 2nd, team's 8th. And Carter Robinson, first trip to the line tonight. Noah Goodman checks in for Central Hardin. Back to single digits, 46-38. Owens brings it up the court for the Bulldogs. Trying to pass it inside. Jaggers gets the steal. And Doctor racing down the other end, he traveled. Corey Brown quickly back up for the Bulldogs. Brett Decker back in for the Bruins. It'll be Central Hardin basketball. Jaggers down the right side, gets up there. Knocked out of his hand before he went up. I believe that'll be on Doctor. That's his 3rd, team's 9th. And Jaggers to the line. His first trip to the line tonight.
Jaggers at the line for 2.
That one rims out. Noah Goodman back in.
Noah Goodman into the lineup. That one rattles out. Rebound by Doctor.
bring it up the court. A little more pressure from the Bruins. Doctor down the lane. He'll get fouled and he'll be heading to the line. Nolan Stith with his second foul. Team's fourth. And that'll put A.J. Doctor at the line to shoot 2. Doctor 0 for 3 from the line tonight.
A.J. Doctor shooting 2. And the lineup, Brett Decker.
Jacob Fredrickson checks back in for Central Hardin.
Jacob Fredrickson in the lineup.
Doctor with one more free throw. Doctor now with 9 points. And it's a 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. Decker brings it up the court. He's got 4 fouls on Corey Brown. Gets inside and Decker takes it right to Brown. He gets the bucket. Now he's into double digits. Doctor out near the midcourt strike. Doctor down low on the post. Turns back in, up off the glass, no good. Knocked around Fredrickson with the rebound. Out to Jaggers. 2-on-1. And Jaggers gets all the way to the bucket. Misses inside and Brown with the rebound. Preston Keith hustles, knocks that one out. To stay with the Bulldogs. 4:43 to go in the ball game. Corey Brown to inbound this one for John Hardin. Going into the backcourt. Brown races inside, lays it off for Smith. And Jamal Smith gets the bucket and fouled. Fredrickson picks up his third, team's fifth. And Smith to the line for the first time tonight. Fredrickson gets that rebound. Robinson going to press this one up the court. Lays it back for Fredrickson. Close to a walk that time. Decker now with it. Inside to Robinson. No good inside. Smith gets the rebound. We're halfway through this fourth quarter. John Hardin with a 9-point lead, 49-40. Lay off to Smith again. Back-to-back trips. Jamal Smith with the layup. Jaggers now with it on the other end. He'll be fouled on by Smith. That'll be Smith's fourth. That's the 10th foul, so it's going to be a double bonus for the Bruins.
Jamal Smith is fourth. Double bonus for H. Jaggers.
Jaggers 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Has 10 points in the ball game. Nolan Stith and Noah Goodman back in for the Bruins. Jaggers with one more. Jaggers now with 12, cuts it back to 9. Doctor gets it past the midcourt stripe. A lot of pressure coming from the Bruins, and Coach Jones calls a timeout. Looked like it was going to be a steal by the Bruins. So with 3:37 to go in the ball game, Bulldogs with a 9-point lead. They take a timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. Just heard both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. And there's some moisture on the floor. They got to get wiped up first. It'll be John Hardin basketball, and Corey Brown to throw this one in. Into Tyus. They immediately tried to jump. Ball knocked out by Stith, so it'll stay with the Bulldogs. .335 to go. They're going to throw it way into the backcourt for Rogers. Skip pass. Good job again by Preston Keith getting his hands in the passing lane. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs. It'll be a foul. Not sure if this is on Goodman or it's going to be on Stith. That's his 3rd, team 6th. From this point on, the Bulldogs will be in the 1-and-1. Brown again to trigger this one in. Brown picked it up a little too early that time. Doctor now with it. In the lane, gets the roll. Is he going to get the continuation? Yes. Stith picks up his 4th. Doctor back to the line. Doctor 1 of 5 from the line tonight. He does have 11 points in the ball game. .305 to go. Doctor now with 12. And John Hardin going to not have real pressure as they bring the ball up, but make them take their time. And Tyus reaches in and bad foul there. That's his 3rd. And a double bonus, and they'll send Ace Jaggers back to the line. Jaggers 2 of 4 from the line tonight, all here in this 4th quarter. One more. Jaggers now with 13 points on the night. Stith checks back in for Central. Carter Robinson will guard Doctor, who can run the baseline. They get it into Rogers. Now they find Corey Brown, who'll get it past the midcourt stripe and then back it back out. They had Smith open for several seconds. Brown breaks the 5-second rule. Now it'll be Doctor with it. Doctor down the line, that might be a charge. Oop. It did look like Keith started to fall a little early. Keith picks up his 2nd, team 7th, and Doctor back to the line to shoot 2 more. Some more water or perspiration on court where Keith went down at. Doctor to shoot 2. 2:37 to go in the ball game. Jacob Frederickson back in for the Bruins. Decker brings it up. 13-point lead now for the Bulldogs, 56-43. Decker right side pull up, no good. Ball knocked around inside. Brown gets it for the Bulldogs. Plays it back for Rogers. Rogers inside, kicks it out for Doctor. He'll walk it back out near midcourt. Coach Jones spreading his arms as wide as he can. 5-second call starts, then it stops, and Doctor gets all the way to the bucket. A.J. Doctor had 8 points through 3 quarters. He's had 8 points in this quarter. And on the other end, Preston Keith, it's his first bucket in the second half. That's going to give him 10, and Coach Nickel calls a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months. On windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. So we come back to action. 1:55 to go in the ball game. 13-point lead, 58-45 for the Bulldogs. A.J. Doctor inbound this one. He gets it into Rogers. Noah Goodman is on Rogers. And again, Coach Jones telling him to spread it out. They're late in the ball game. It's been Brown, Rogers, and Doctor doing all the ball handling. And that time, Corey Brown gets all the way home, misses inside, ball knocked around. Jaggers with the rebound. Shamar checked in at that last timeout. Jaggers deep 3 on the way. It's good. His third 3 of the ball game. 16 points now on the night for the Central Hardin guard. Rogers gets it past the midcourt stripe. He's got pressure from behind. Stith gets to it. Ball to the floor. It's going to be a jump ball from there. And it'll stay with the Bulldogs. Brown to trigger this one in. And here comes a jump. Goodman and Stith. Rogers gets past him. Finds Smith down low. And Smith with the easy bucket. 10 points on the night now for Jamal Smith. 50 seconds to go in the ball game. Pull up. Jaggers 3. That one a little long. Tyus with the rebound. Give it back to Rogers. Rogers with it as Keith is on him. And Coach Jones is going to call a timeout with 23.5 seconds to go. And this will be a full timeout for the Bulldogs. Reminder, we are back on the air on Thursday night as we will have Elizabethtown coming to take on the Central Hardin Bruins in girls action. That game is scheduled for a 7:30 start. Coach Paul Gray will call that one. And then Friday night, we will be at Elizabethtown High School as they will host the Central Hardin Bruins in boys action. That game again at 7:30 as well. John Hardin taking control in that third quarter. It was John Hardin led by 1 after the first quarter. Central Hardin led by 2 at halftime, but a 20-8 third quarter gave the Bulldogs a 10-point lead, and they've expanded that to 12 now as we are here in the last minute of the ball game. Corey Brown inbound this one. Stiff on him. They'll throw it in the backcourt again to Rogers. And Goodman immediately grabs his first, team's 8th, and that will send Rogers to the line. Devin Rogers' first trip to the line tonight. And Rogers now will get the bonus free throw. There we are. 7 points now for Rogers. Stiff with it. Down low to Keith. That one partially blocked by Smith. Smith gets it back. Brown has it. It's under 10 seconds to go. Rogers will get it past, and that'll do it. John Hardin goes 1-0 in 17th district play with a 62-48 victory over the Central Hardin Bruins, giving the Bruins their first loss of the season. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Going down the unofficial stats from tonight's ball game. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the John Hardin Bulldogs. It was Jake Owens with 3, Corey Brown with 12, Devin Rogers had 7, Jamal Smith with 10, Lorenz Hollenquist with 7, A.J. Doctor led all Bulldogs with 16, and Jalen Tyus had 7. For the Bruins, Jacob Fredrickson with 4, Brett Decker had 10, Ace Jaggers with 16, Preston Keith had 10, and Carter Robinson with 8. For the Bruins, they fall to 3-1 on the season, 0-1 in 17th district play, while the Bulldogs improve to 2-2 on the season and 1-0 in district play. Again, we are back on the air on Thursday night for girls action. I'd like to thank all of our workers here at HCEC-TV. I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.